There we go. Well, over here. Let's try the get it to refocus here. Refocus. Boom. Refocus. Boom. Refocus. Okay, I'm back. I'm not going to be in the same thing I was in. So once you end a stream on YouTube, you can't go back in it. So sorry about that, y'all. What do you think now? About the same, better? Uh, 5x5. You can see me, hear me. All that crap again. It's okay. All right. It's okay. So, well, that tells me nothing. Picture isn't the best. Well, I guess it's just my service, y'all. Sorry about that. Uh, this is an older phone. It's an iPhone 8, so it's probably about as good as it's going to get, I'm guessing. Uh, anyhow, I just want to do a live stream today, check in on y'all, see how you doing. What's up, FG Stacker? How you doing, brother? Maybe a little refocus? Yeah, I don't know. Let's try it. I lost signal at my house and down the road, came back and had to use Wi-Fi calling. Verizon is starting to be terrible. Yeah, I'm not on Verizon. I'm using it's called Windstream or Kinetic or something like that. I don't know. It's the only way I can have. It's the only company we have, so it's kind of a monopoly. Starting. Yeah, I'm going. Starting. So yeah, maybe it'll get over time. Who knows? So yeah, it's been a week. And it's been cold as all get out as well. Uh, I'll be glad to see some 50s and 60s again. Uh, ready for Elon's phone to come out and get Starlink. Yeah, I hear good things about Starlink now. I mean, I hear it's good. It may not be the cheapest. Of course, I'm paying almost $100 just for this. Hey, Linda Bop, how are you? Hi, Linda. uh, oh yeah. Um, I thought when I scheduled this live stream, I thought that my y'all, but no, it's been sitting in the same in Wisconsin for 4 freaking days and it ain't moved. I guess they're on gridlock up there on kind of the snow and the ice and all. I don't know. So now they're saying it might be here Monday or Tuesday. Anyway, it's been long. It's been time to order that stuff and it still ain't come in yet. T-Mobile is supposed to be using it also. Starlink. Okay, they probably are. Uh, I mean, I know some people down here where I live that use it, and we've got a couple of people on the HughesNet, the satellite type stuff. From what I can tell, the HughesNet is super duper expensive, so I'm not going to be able to afford that. Oh, what is that now? Oh, what is that? Hey again, little lone prepper. Heard in upstate New York got a lot of snow. Yeah, they did. Thank you, Celtic, for posting links. Oh, I'm supposed to fix up Lisa Anderson today as a mod too. So if I see Lisa in here, somebody remind me to mod her up over here. She wants to be a mod on this channel. So yeah, I'm kind of hoping my package will be here today, but it ain't gonna be. And no, not on YouTube. You can't. Trust me, I would love to, but it tells me to rotate the phone back the other way. Uh, yeah, I mean, I would landscape is my preferred mode, but YouTube, they got a copy TikTok on every cotton picking thing they do. See, when I do that, it goes off on my end and it says rotate the phone. Stupid. You got to pop back in there. So yeah, I wish I could do landscape, but I can't. Uh, you might with Starlink. I got one coming in also, but a bunch of BU-64 Kennedys for $9 a piece. You can't beat $9 a piece on a Kennedy. I mean, but I know why they're so cheap. Nobody's really collecting them or nothing. It's not like Benjis where you can fill a whole album with them or something. So yeah, I like my Benjis. I thought I had one laid out here. Here's a Benji, but I am a 58. So yeah, also got some Benji proofs. I really like my Benji proofs too. Under melt, yeah, definitely under melt. Yeah. Walkers. I think Walkers is one of my favorites. There's a 27, I think. Older Walker. Uh, I like the Walkers. I love my Constitutional Silver. I just do. Uh, but I really am a stacker for the most part. I don't know if you can see. I got a bar over here somewhere. There it is. There's the latest bar I got in. Right there. Well, I'll just pick it up, I guess. Bring it over here to the phone. This is the First Mint 5-ounce bar. Thank you, Little On Prepper. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm a silver and gold person, absolutely. And the things that I do collect, they have to be either silver or gold. So there's kind of a prerequisite, Little On. If I'm going to collect something, it has to be silver or gold. Like my trade dollars and well, I do collect a few large cents. They're not silver or gold, but they're pure copper. But yeah, yeah. I like my gold and my silver and my copper. You know. I'm doing this through YouTube. I don't know. Shorts are normally recorded, you know, Vinny. This is live, so this the only way YouTube will let you do a live is this way. You used to could rotate the phone and do it the other way, and I can do it on my other account, on my Farmer Son Prepping account. I can do live. I can do Streamyard on it, but I can't do Streamyard on this one for some reason. Something about they want all my information, my phone number, my this, that, and the other, and a bunch of stuff I'm not willing to give. So I'm just doing it this way. I'm sorry if you don't like it, man. You have to put up with it or go find something else to watch. I understand. Yes, large cents are history. I do love my large cents. They're just the you think about something that's been around for 200 years. It's amazing. It amazes me anyway. It's very cool. Where's my book at? Where's my book? My big collecting book. Ah, that sucker's heavy, dude. It's full of silver and clad. There we go. Whip out a large cent right here. Whip it out. No, Vinny. Not through YouTube. You can't. There's a large cent. Braided hair. Yeah, when you're going through YouTube, you have to play their games, unfortunately. Uh, That's why I prefer StreamYard. Like when I'm doing my lives on my prepper channel, I do StreamYard and I love it. It's free, don't cost anything. But when you do it on YouTube, you have to do it their way or don't do it at all, I guess. It's kind of the way it is. Come on, dude. Come out of there. I had a prettier large sample than that I was going to show. Oh, well. Bummer. Exactly. Exactly. I wonder what does Morgan Silver Treasure use? There's a good one. 1848 large cent. This is the braided hair. Kind of hard to see. They're dark. 1 cent. I can't. StreamYard won't let me use it on this account without me giving a lot of personal information, and I don't want to do that. I guess because I've been logged in on this account with another phone before, they think I'm somebody trying something, I guess. But I've told them it's me like 10 times, but they want my social security number, this, that, and the other, and I'm like, no, I ain't doing all that junk. Copper's getting expensive. I need to start hanging on to copper pennies. I think I'm going to try to fill a 5-gallon bucket. Yeah, I've got a big jar full of copper pennies. Anything 81 and earlier, I've been keeping those. Yeah, I'm not giving YouTube all my personal deets. I'm just not going to do it. We'll just do this, or I just won't do live streams at all, on this channel. It could be. Anyway, they're trying to, I think they called it channel authorization or something. I don't know. But anyhow, I'm not doing all that for them to just to do a live stream over here. I'm already kind of ticked at YouTube anyway. I'm certainly not going to give them every bit of information they want. And I keep getting these emails from these idiots. We've noticed your channel isn't optimized for whatever, and we let us control your channel and we'll optimize it. No. I get a bunch of those too. Look. Well, I hit the camera. Here's an email from this lady right here. And I done told her to go away like 10 times. We've been following your YouTube channel and noticed that your videos are not optimized properly, so you cannot get more views and subscribers. Well, you know what? I'm not willing to post a bunch of tranny crap on here and put a bunch of sex junk on here just to get my channel optimized. So if they don't like it, they can kiss it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing it. Sorry, y'all. I don't mean to rant at y'all, but that shit pisses me off. You tell them fruits. Heck no. So yeah, they want me to give control and whatever, optimize it, whatever they call it. I ain't doing it. Kiss my grits, exactly, Linda. Kiss my grits. So I get a lot of those type of emails and oh, we want to feature our stuff on your channel. But you have to pay for it and pay the shipping and then do the review. I'm like, no, you can send it to me for free, or I ain't doing it. So, not doing that. You're not going to force me into buying a bunch of stuff. They've never asked you for yours. Well, I don't know. I've tried to do StreamYard on this channel. StreamYard doesn't want to let me. Because they think I'm somebody else or whatever. When you have a phone go bad and you get a new phone, trying to get back into old accounts and stuff, and I'm the world's worst about writing down passwords and whatever else. That's one of the things that for StreamYard, I don't know what my password used to be for this channel, so it's just me, Vinny, but it's aggravating, bud. Yeah. Maybe one of these days I'll get it straightened out. But I'm sure not gonna let them optimize my channel for peak performance or whatever. I think it's they try to hack your stuff. I'm guessing. So yeah, this is my regular everyday phone, the one I showed that on. But I can't film on this because you see that the camera's busted on it. So yeah, I can take pictures, but you can't tell what it is. So I have to film on this one. If I could film on this one, then they'd probably let me in on the StreamYard. But anyhow, it's just a bunch of junk. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we'll see. Ronnie knows what I'm talking about. And what it is, if you don't write passwords down, man, you'll lose them or forget them. And I'm afraid to write them down because somebody's gonna come through my stuff and find them. I don't like writing stuff down if I don't have to. I don't write down none of my safe, nothing about that either. I tried to delete a page on Facebook and I don't have the password. They kept telling me I'm posting inappropriate stuff on it. Told them morons to delete it, right? I get things, if things get too crazy, my phone will be in the river anyway. Exactly. Well, I've got one of those blackout bag things, but yeah. Yeah. I mean, when it comes, if the stuff hits the fan, cell phones ain't gonna save you regardless. So it's time to throw it in the river, I would say. Past. I'll let y'all look at something else for a little while. Change the camera view. Ten in the house. I appreciate y'all being here with me with all my technical difficulties. I do appreciate y'all. If I'd have known it was going to kick me out of my scheduled live, I would have stayed in there. But, I was trying to make it better. It didn't work. But I do love coin collecting, the history of a lot of the coins. That's why I'm over there buying them at Morgan Silver Treasure all the time. Those, I like my trade dollars and I like certain things. Listening in while I'm doing my taxes. Fun. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, from what I understand, we might be getting a 5X this year, if Elon gets his way. That'd be great. You're technically challenged too. Ah. Well, then you feel my frustration then, don't you? Chris in Virginia, good evening. How you doing, bud? Hope you're doing better than I am. Uh, I'm technically not inclined, I guess you'd say. I'd pay off a credit card if we get it. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I would probably put half of mine to savings and half of mine on gold or something. Towards some gold anyway. Or I could just save it all. T-Bird! What's up, T-Bird? Good to see you, brother. Getting ready to work for the night. Gotta go work all weekend. Oh, man. I've worked some weekends in my time. Many of them. I worked some double shifts, too. Those are really fun. Uh, I used to run tow motor, or what they'd call a forklift, I guess, nowadays. We called them tow motors back in the day. But I used to run a forklift at a plastics company, and I had to work double shifts doing that because we couldn't keep forklift drivers over there. These people, they went through a lot of high, I guess I'd say. Amen, little lone prepper. I'd rather be fishing, planting, or tromping around in the woods. Exactly. Let's see. Something about a Bible. Can you please show a copper one that looks like a Bible? Sure. I can show that for you. This is, I sent Stiker Man's Rabbit Hole. That's the name of his channel. He pours copper, you know, as a fun thing. And I sent him one of my poker chips, and he sent me this. I was like, awesome, dude. So, yeah, it's got his, this is his, Stiker Man's, you know, I think the C is his last name, maybe. I'm not sure. But anyhow, he poured this for me just because I sent him a poker chip. Very nice. It's a Bible with a bookmark in it. And I've seen these on lots of other channels. But yeah, you know, this is, I believe it's almost 5 ounces of copper. 5.6 ounces of copper. So yeah, very nice of him to do that for me. Very nice. Nice fella. Uh, Great member of the silver community over here. He stacks a little silver himself and everything too. Let me scroll on up. Ooh, I missed some stuff here. Just poured a few more. Awesome, T-Bird. You're packing them up, man. That's good. Well, you're welcome. You're welcome. I mean, you know, the prepper community, there's good people over there. Most of y'all are over here from the prepper community. But the silver community is a whole different level, man. It's people are just so nice. They send things you don't even have to ask. I mean, you know, I've had so many gifts just sent, you know, just because they like my channel or whatever. Very nice. I might do an open cast pour in Kinnick Play Sand and go back out. I'm gonna do a cross. Awesome. Awesome. Sand casting and stuff is not easy. And I'm just saying that from watching channels. I watch B or Big Stacked, ever how you say it. Uh, I watch him. As a matter of fact, he came on this morning. He does a new video every Friday, Big Stack D. And he's from Australia, and all he does is pour metals and, you know, brass. He does everything. And one of my favorite, like, scrapper tools to watch. Last week, he scrapped out a little scooter. You wouldn't believe how much aluminum was on that little scooter. It's pretty cool. And yeah, I know what you're talking about. So yeah, I love to watch people pour and all that. It just, yeah, I could spend $300 or $400 and get one of those things, or I could buy silver. And right now, I'd just rather have silver because a year or 9 months out of the year, it's so hot here. You don't want to. I cast in sand, open and close, and it can be difficult to get the closed molds to feel right. Sure, I know you have to give the air somewhere to flow to or flow out of. Like if you're going to do something, you have to create vents. Cause that's one thing I saw Big Stack D was talking about. If you don't create the vents for the air to flow out, when you're pouring that silver or that copper in there, that air's got to be able to escape. If it don't, then you're not going to fill your mold up properly. And he talks about venting a lot. And he never says anything. It's like an ASMR pouring channel, but he puts it on the screen now, the text or whatever. Um, High Desert Pioneer afternoon. Let's see. What did FG say? I cast in sand. Oh, wait, that's the same thing I read earlier. Okay. Make sure I didn't miss nothing there. Right now, it's partly the cold. I don't have the heat in my shop. Yeah. I used sand as concrete mold and made a mushroom stool. It turned out a bit phallic, but it works. Hey, some of those concrete people are you know, the things they do are just genius, you know. I've seen people make concrete molds and pour some awesome little stuff. that little shed, I did a tour of my shed, I think, a couple of weeks ago. That shed in the summertime is 104 degrees in there. Uh, you know, if, that's with the windows open, by the way. Windows open, it's 140 in there in summertime. You don't want to be in there no more longer than you have to. Now, in the wintertime, but it would be short lived because there really get to loving it, and then it'd be 100 degrees, and I wouldn't be able to hack it. Southeast, like the one with the kangaroo. What you talking about, kangaroo? Uh, oh, you talking about this one right here? That's the only kangaroo I got. I don't actually have a kangaroo bullion coin, but this is a Perth 125th anniversary round. It has the koala, the kangaroo, and the kookaburra. They all start with K, the three Ks. So Perth is a mint in Australia. It's not the mint that mints their circulated coins. That's the Royal Australian Mint. But the Perth Mint does a lot of specialty coins, and they do a lot of coins in silver and gold. And the Perth Mint, man, they make some beautiful stuff. And of course, there's always the doodad on the back, the queen or the king or whatever. But uh, that's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting for my new kookaburra to come in, my 2025 kookaburra, and I got some gold stuff coming in with it. But that's the package I'm actually waiting on. So I love the kookaburras, and I love anything Perth Mint. They just do such a good job. They put the U.S. Mint to shame. They really do. We need to do an Operation Paperclip, but do it with. We need to go and steal the Perth Mint people and bring them over here and let them teach the U.S. Mint how to make stuff. It's they put us to shame as far as their mint goes. Uh, Here's another pretty piece, big 2 ounce snake. It's just the texturing is so awesome. It's just pretty. Yes, this is the mint I love the most. Is the Perth Mint, man. They make some pretty stuff. And this is the 2 ounce coin here. Old Charlie on it. Yeah. If I'm buying like legitimate coins with, monetary value, I love the Perth Mint stuff. It's my favorite. Oh, don't knock it down. Let's see what y'all are saying here. Put Scottsdale in charge of the U.S. Mint. Yeah, Scottsdale makes some pretty stuff. That's a valid point right there. Scottsdale makes beautiful stuff. In fact, I'm seriously thinking about getting that Rifleman round. Man, that Rifleman round looks awesome, dude. I'm thinking I might get one of those on my next order. That Rifleman, of course, the Cowboy was a pretty round too, but that Rifleman round is awesome. Y'all know I'm a lover of the 2A type stuff. So yeah, I'm definitely thinking I'm going to get a Rifleman round. I do love the kookaburras. They're called kookaburras, not kookaburras. But yeah, I know you're new, Linda. I know. Is Lisa in the house? Let me fix her up. Where's Lisa at? Lisa Anderson. Hold on. Lisa Anderson. Add as a moderator. Let's do a standard. Lisa, see if you're mod now. Lisa, you should be a mod now. Made you a mod, I think. If I know what I'm doing. Good to see you, Lisa. My phone. Somebody texted me. Let me see who this is. It could be important. Just real quick, y'all stand by with me. Well, this stuff for Deacon passing away. Okay, finally got the funeral arrangements. Okay, good deal. I'll read that later. I just want to see what it was. All right, well now I know. So, T-Bird has been pouring a lot of bars. We've been pouring a lot of T-Bird bars. Hey, Teresa. And a lot of people in the silver community pour. I'm just not one of them. I can do it, But like I said, I'd only be able to do it in the wintertime. Otherwise, I'd have to bring all my stuff in the house where the AC is at. And I could do that, but I really don't want to like set my carpet on fire or nothing like that. So I don't think it's worth doing all that. Thank you, Teresa. Uh, so yeah. Uh, did Lisa ever say anything? I got discombobulated there. Oh, she said be right back phone. Okay. Anyway, I think when she gets back, she should be a mod now. She was asking to be a mod on this channel. She's a mod on my prepper channel, as most of y'all know. Uh, Thanks, Teresa. Yeah, I really like some silver and gold. uh, when it comes to gold, I really prefer 24 karat, and I just think it looks better. Uh, that's an earlier one there. We'll show it. I love the gold maples. I may be too close. There we go. These are quarter-ounce gold maples. I got 4 of these. Uh, yeah, this is an earlier one. It's got the earlier queen on it. This is one I got picked up here recently. Oh, yeah, it's got the young head on it. I guess that's what they call it. Let me see if I can't set that back over there. Maybe. Let's see. Ian Marsh, what's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. Appreciate you popping in over here for a little bit. We got 15 in the house. That's like a record. Awesome. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all coming over here and channel, and I just got to where I need to do a live stream more often on this side, but really limited on the type of live stream I can do. I love these new goldbacks, man. They are pretty. Really wasn't a fan of the goldback until the Florida ones came out because the art is so much better on the Florida one compared to like a Nevada or whatever. These are really pretty. I like the Pirate Woman on this 5 goldback. I picked these up at the fun show. Really cool. This is my favorite one. I got some ones. I got a one. I got a couple of half goldback that are on their way or should be. Uh, let's see. Let's prop that back up over there. Gotta go back to work. All right, FG Stacker. Appreciate you hanging out with me for a few minutes, bud. Appreciate your channel too, man. I love watching your silver around the world. You have a Utah. Okay. Yeah, I love the artwork on the Florida ones better. I just think I don't know, for some reason they did such a better job. Something about the coloring is different on these. Maybe how they like the pictures just seem to jump off the paper on these more than they do the other ones. They're all neat, but I like the Florida ones better, especially like the old pirate chick there. She's pretty cool. So yeah. Hey Southeast, I have to go. Dinner's ready. Okay. See you later, Linda. Appreciate you stopping by. No, still haven't ordered mine yet. Yeah. Uh, Man, they're hard to get. I mean, the new Florida ones are hard to get your hands on. Well, I know where they were for sale. The very first day they were for sale was at the show, and all I could get was 5s and 1s. The 2s and the halves were sold out. So I mean, like they're going really quickly. That's it's kind of what the back looks like. In case the man never seen one before. Back's just kind of a standard deal. These are supposed to have some sort of polka dots under a UV light. They're supposed to have some dots or something on it. Bye, Linda. Thank you for coming. So yeah, I like the pirate chick. Pretty cool. Let's see. 35 minutes. 15 in the house. That's cool. Thank y'all for being here with me. Really didn't have any I had already bought the package, and I kind of was expecting it to be here by this live stream, but of course the U.S. mail's being the U.S. mail, so yeah, it's been stuck in the same place for 4 days and ain't moved. It's pissing me off, but I guess I'll wait till Tuesday or whenever when it gets here and do a little video on the unboxing that. I've ordered my new 25 Kookaburra and some goldbacks, some more goldbacks. Little kooks. I've got a lot of these to go if I ever going to collect them all. A lot to go. Let's see what else. So, did I hear right? I don't know for sure, but did I hear right that Donald Trump has approved the audit of Fort Knox? I think I heard that today on some news channel somewhere. So if that's the case, then that's gonna be awesome, or it'll be terrible. The other. Wahoo! Scrap metal's having a good time. All right. I hope so. Yeah. I think we need to know. I mean, the people of this country need to know whether or not their goal's been toted off by all the bureaucrats on both sides. Let's see. Stand by for my video tomorrow. Okay. All right. High Desert. Will do. So yeah. I believe I heard it said that Trump has okayed it. So Kash Patel got confirmed. That's good news. Very, very good news. Unless you're, a screaming demon crap, whatever. But yeah, good things are happening in our country, and I'm glad to see it. How many think there's still gold in there? This is where I'm at on it. I think if they're not willing to show the audit to everybody, then it ain't in there. So depends on what they do. If they hide it, if they go, oh yeah, we audited, everything's there, but they don't show us, I think they're lying. If they show us and it all seems to be there, then that'd be great. I don't know what to think really. I mean, the last time it was audited was like 50 years ago. So I mean, the full audit. They did a half audit or a audit wannabe in '74, I think. I was 4 years old, by the way. So yeah. That was a long, long time ago. It is what it is. If it's gone, what we're gonna do about it? That's asking. If it's gone, what does that mean for our country? Happy Friday, Ronnie Brown. Yes, happy Friday. Absolutely. The work week is will soon be ending for most of y'all. So I remember running that rat race. I ain't had to run that in a while. So I'm legally blind now, and basically I'm a homebody. But I remember the working days, man. I remember being tired all the time, dude. Stressed out. I still get stressed by some things, but life is gonna be that way. Maybe it's in Hunter's garage. It probably went up Hunter's crack pipe. You reckon? They sold it all to Blow. Yeah, I know. Cash made. He's in. That's what I'm saying. They confirmed him and everything. So, I think that happened yesterday or the day before. I can't remember. So I'm glad to see that happen. I just hope he ends up being the person that we all hope he is. I hope he gets in there and digs around and finds. I want to see the Epstein list. That's what I want to see. All right, T-Bird. Sandcast cross pour. All right. Well, good luck, brother. I hope it comes out good for you, man. Be careful out there while you're doing that. Stay warm if you can. Well, you'll be in there. It'll be pretty warm, I'm guessing. Far out, T-Bird. That's what comes out of Scrap Metal's mouth every time I see him online. Far out, far out. You must have been raised by one of them California hippies, I guess. I don't know. Maybe you were. Yes, sir. Yep. Be careful, man. And yeah, pouring is not an easy thing, and I do know that. I've got some scrap copper that I need to send somebody and just, if they will, pour me up something with it. 15 in the house, 41 minutes. Awesome. Thank y'all. Uh, so what else can we talk about besides weather and politics? Anybody ordered any silver this week or any gold? If you have, let me know. Or are you getting ready to order some? What favorite kind of silver? Constitutional or just bullion or what? Let me know. Booyah. I like the bars. I like it all, to be honest with you. I like it all. I gotta stack me up some more bars. My dog is barking. In the video tomorrow. Okay, well, alright then. Let me see what's going on here. Stand by. My security system has been alerted. Every time I get on live, here comes my dad. Give me a second. I'm coming, y'all. Just hang on. I'm coming. I'm coming. Here I come. Trying not to trip and break my other leg here. My dad want me to put a phone card on his phone. He's technology like me. He don't know how to do nothing. Silver took a little dip before it closed. That's good. Lisa's back. Yes, she flew. That's good. We got you fixed up. Awesome. That's my dad. He wanted me to put a card on his phone and ask him if I could do it tomorrow. And he goes, "Are you busy?" I'm like, "Yes. I'm talking to people on the internet." All right, then. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. It's okay. Good to see Lisa. She's lit up in blue there. She's happy. That's good. Uh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Told you I'd fix you up today. Uh, anyhow, where were we? Silver took a little dip. That's good because I'm getting ready to buy again. So I hope it stays down until I buy and then it can go back up. Said hi. Okay. Oh. So yeah, if silver takes a little dip, that's fine with me. I would love it to get down below 28 before I make my next purchase. That would be awesome. Then it could shoot back up to 34 if it wanted to, or 33. So yeah, that'd suit me just fine and dandy. I love the way that sounds when you lay that bar down. I guess we lost West Texas on the changeover, didn't we? They were at the other one. 16 in the house. All right, we got 8 likes. Or no, we got 16 likes and 8 in the house. I read it wrong. Sorry. Penny, which is your favorite? My favorite, I got to go with My favorite is the purse stuff, the kookaburras. And I like the Canadian stuff too. Don't get me wrong. Canadian Mint makes some nice coins. This is the Canadian maple leaf here, the silver version. Of course, I got the gold versions down there as well. But my favorite is the Perth Mint stuff. It is my favorite. I think they do a wonderful job on it. So, and I'm a birder anyway. I like birds and stuff. Dang phone driving me crazy, ringing. Sorry about that, Lisa. If it ain't you with phones ringing and me getting texts and dad showing up. So, I thought I had an eagle out here somewhere. I may not have. Anyhow, I do like a good Morgan dollar every now and then. I got a little Morgan right here, little Bobby Dazzler. Uh, I know. My camera's super blurry. I done heard. Uh, I don't know what to do about it. It's my connection, I believe, is what it is. Because I mean, it's looking clear as a bell on my viewfinder thing here, but people have been telling me it's been blurry the whole time. But anyhow, I know the background gets blurry when I hold something up here, but it clears up a little bit. Maybe not. Sorry, we're just dealing with it best way we know how. This is an MS63. It's a 1896. So yeah. Yeah, it's my upload speed, yeah. And it's this old phone. This is an iPhone 8, so it's an old phone too. It's probably a little bit of both, really, to be honest with you. Uh, Hopefully Trump and Musk won't bring David Blaine in there to check the gold. I hope not. Uh, but I will say it does need to be checked. I mean, they could paint up a bunch of bricks in there with whatever. I mean, I think if there's gold in there, it needs to be verified that it's really gold. I don't know how you do a bar, a 90-pound bar of gold. I don't know how you would check that. It seems to me like you'd have to drill holes in it or whatever. Or you could do the acid test and scratch off a little bit, and pour the acid on it, I guess. But that'd be a lousy way of doing a big old bar like that. Phone again. Lisa is busy, busy, busy today. Well, I'm not gonna hang out here much longer, y'all. It's obvious to me. Yeah. Uh, so yeah, I think if it was, I don't know what to think. To be honest with you, my mind wants to go the other way and say that there ain't none there. It's gonna be a bunch of rats and dust, and that's what the military's been protecting for the last 50, 100 years, whatever. Because the guy at the gate probably don't know what's going on inside. They probably don't let him in on what's going on. So, uh, it is what it is. Whatever it is, we'll just have to figure out what we're gonna do about it. That's what I want to know. What we're gonna do about it. You know. Still got 9 folks in here. Neighbors just had surgery. Sorry. Wow. Hope they're okay. That's not good. We just had a deacon at our church pass away day before yesterday, so it's been kind of crazy around here as well. I just got the funeral arrangements earlier on my phone here, so went ahead and told Dad that while I was out there. Uh, Hope your neighbor's okay. Uh, I got a little bit of cash over here. I ain't like to have, but cash is good to have as well. Good to have cash on hand in case of emergencies. That way you don't have to trade in your silver or your gold or whatever. So if you're a stacker, make sure you're putting aside plenty of cash for emergencies because it's important. Let's see what she's saying here. Yeah, she's doing good. She had eye surgery. Okay. I've had some of those before. I've had eye surgery. I was a little child, but It was a long time ago. Well, all right, y'all. Hey, I'm gonna cut it right here. Something's going on. I think the dogs are trying to come in. It's probably getting cold out there about this time. So we're at 50 minutes on this particular stream, and so I'm gonna get ready to shut it off here. Appreciate all of you coming over and hanging out with me today. Scrap Metal, Ronnie, Lisa, everybody. So y'all take care of yourself. Stay warm and dry and all that good stuff. And put away something for a rainy day. Because you never know. We might end up needing it. Stay safe, everybody. She goes back on Monday for checkup. Want to take her. That's awesome. Lisa's being a blessing. That's awesome. Have a blessed night, everyone. Hey, Curtis family. You come in just as I was getting ready to close it up, bud. There you are. Uh, so hello to you, Curtis family, and hope you're having a good day as well. Start over? No, I'm not gonna start over. I've been here for 50 minutes, bud. You can watch it as soon as I end it. You can go back and hit the replay or whatever. But have a good one, and we'll talk to you later. It's Southeast Stacker. How do I get out of this thing?